Collar and elbow tie-up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Controlling the tempo. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent and making sure that opponent, whoever they are, remembers the beating that they're receiving at his hands.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
A crippling slam to the mat.
I think the statement holds true. Ambrose is an enigma to the fans and WWE roster of superstars. No one has any idea what Dean Ambrose is going to do until it happens.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Looking good now. He's moving like a man possessed.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Not today, too fast. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Textbook offense here. Quick thinking to avoid that. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next. And you want a strategy? For anyone going up against Dean Ambrose, you have to be ready for anything. Because anything is what Dean Ambrose can do to an opponent during a match.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, for the second time, Dean Ambrose hits for the top rope.
Ladies and
Look out below!
look out! My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, Michael, Ambrose is so out there, attacking him first might straighten him out. Oh, man, is he fired up.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Ow, that hurt. Look out, look out. Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole.
Can he do it? And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Well, like him or not, you won't beat Dean Ambrose like that. What a move! What a smart move!
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. And Dean Ambrose going for a pin, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. And that'll give you a negative attitude.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Heads up! What? Does he have his eyes open? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? We've seen this before. Rebound, lariat. Ambrose knows this one's just about over.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, I'm telling you, this guy knows what to do in that ring.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose!
Oh, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Quite some back and forth there before